You want to buy a new smartphone under Rs 10,000 but you're confused whether or not to buy Lenovo K3 Note. Well, let's find out. This is Saurabh Nahar here from AllaboutTechnologies and you're watching my full review of Lenovo K3 Note. Due to the 5.5-inch screen size on the Lenovo K3 Note, single hand usage is not possible over here. Even the build quality is all plasticky and it won't impress a lot of people who are looking for a well-built device. On the other hand, the weight of the device is 150 grams and it is 8 mm thick. That being said, it doesn't feel quite heavy in the hand. Now talking about the display on the Lenovo K3 Note, it comes with a toughened glass on the front and not the Gorilla Glass. Although the display looks quite good and it's also very sharp, colors are quite accurate and also the viewing angles are very good on this display. And even the outdoor visibility is quite decent on this display. Now on the right side we have the volume control keys and a power button which feels really good and tactile. At the bottom we have the primary microphone. On the top we have a 3.5mm audio jack and a micro USB port that supports OTG as we have already mentioned it in our unboxing video. Now moving ahead, on the left side we actually have nothing. At the back side we have a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash and not dual tone flash. We have a secondary noise cancellation mic and a speaker with Lenovo branding. Now talking about the speaker on this device, it is quite decent and not all that great as it was promoted when it was launched. At the bottom we have 3 touch capacitive buttons which don't light up. If we take a look at the inside, we have a SIM1 slot and a SIM2 slot. Both accepts 4G, 3G and 2G SIM cards, and we have a micro SD card slot over here which accepts 32GB SD cards. The battery here is a 2900 mAh capacity battery. Now talking about the battery life on the Lenovo K3 Note, if you are a moderate user like me, it should last you through a day with single charge and even some juice left at the end of the day. But if you are a power user, you might have to charge your device again at the end of the day. But if at all for some reason you cannot connect your device to a charger, Lenovo has got you covered over here by adding Ultimate Power Saver. You can turn it on when you are running out of juice and that should give you some extra battery life. Now talking about the gaming on the Lenovo K3 Note, it did really well on Asphalt 8 and GTA San Andreas, but Modern Combat 5 gameplay was not all that great. Overall the gaming experience was quite decent and even the temperatures on the device were below 45 degrees even after playing for about 12 to 15 minutes. But you can take a look at the gaming and the links for the same will be in the description. Now talking about the 13 megapixel camera on the Lenovo K3 Note, it did a quite good job as you can make out from the pictures. The pictures look quite good as compared to the Lenovo A7000, but still the video quality is still pretty okay-ish and not all that great. Talking about the front facing 5 megapixel camera, it did a decent job and not all that great when compared to the Moto G 3rd generation and Samsung Galaxy J5, which does a better job in taking selfies. Now talking about the software side of things, the Lenovo K3 Note comes with Android 5.0 Lollipop. Also Lenovo has added some cool features that we will take a look right now. Now just like other Android devices, Lenovo lets you control the notifications. You can control the notifications on per application basis. Like you can select any application from which you don't want to receive the notification. You can just enable or disable the notification if you don't want notification, and you can even select the form in which you want the notification. Also you can select the priority to get notifications in priority. Now going into the features, we have Quick Snap, which lets the user to click pictures when the screen is locked by just double tapping the volume down or volume up button. So that is really cool and it might come in handy in a lot of situations where you need to pull out the phone and take a picture quickly. Now moving ahead, we also have double tap or knock to light feature, which lets the user to double tap the device or the display to turn on the display. You also have screen off gestures where you can draw some gestures on the screen or the locked screen and it will open a particular application, or you can also add a contact which you want to call when you draw that particular gesture on the lock screen. And that would be quite helpful in situations where you urgently need to call a person and all you need to do is just draw a gesture. You also have White Touch, which lets you open applications from the White Touch like camera, calculator, and you can also lock the screen from the White Touch. So that is really cool. Now you also have Theme Center from which you can change the theme of the device, which is quite simple. You have few theme options from which you can select the theme and you can change the overall look of the device. You also have option to change the wallpaper with pre-installed wallpapers, and you have few alert tones available here. Now you can also change the look of the lock screen with the ones which are available in the store. You can download them and apply them. You can also change the recent task list, and you can choose between any of the two which are available here. Also, there are few settings which lets you customize the home screen settings. So you can add number of pages and reduce them as per your requirements. And you can also change the transition settings if you want different transitions for your home screen. So that looks really cool if you enable some transition effects for the home screen. So that were the cool features of the Lenovo K3 Note. I have also done a comparison video between the Lenovo K3 Note and Eureka. You can check that out, and the link for the same will be in the description down below. So do check them out. So guys, I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is looking for a smartphone under rupees 10,000. It is a great device and it performs really well in day-to-day usage, and I won't recommend it to anyone who is looking for a device that can handle a lot of gaming, high-end games, because this device is not meant for that, because the reason being they are using a full HD display on this device, and that is the reason the gaming performance is slightly affected. And if you want to know more about this topic, I will let you know in the comment section. If you ask me this, I'll explain it in detail. And thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, you can post your comments and queries in the comment section. We will try to answer most of them. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links will be in the description down below. So follow us over there, ask us questions over there. We will try to answer most of them. And hit that subscribe button down below, because we will be coming up with a lot of videos in the future on other devices. So hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified regarding it. This is Saurabh Nahar here from AllaboutTechnologies. Thank you guys for watching.